Hi everyone, I'm Kirsten from IDERA, and I'd like to welcome you to today's Geek Sync titled Practical PowerShell for the Busy DBA. Our speaker today is Eric Cobb, Microsoft Certified Trainer and 2020 IDERA Ace, here to show you how easy it is to take PowerShell from a nice to have to a I must have that. This webcast will be recorded, so you will be able to view it again if you'd like, and the recording will be available in our resource center on idera.com in a few days. At this time, I will turn things over to Eric to get started. Eric, over to you.
Thanks, Kirsten. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Practical PowerShell for the Busy DBA. My name is Eric Cobb. So we'll start out with just a little bit about me really quick. Like Kirsten said, I am a Microsoft Certified Trainer, an IDERA Ace. I have a couple of MCSE certifications under my belt. I'm working on a couple of more right now, hope to have done by the first of next year. I got my start in IT in the late .com boom days. So I started out as a webmaster, and for about 14 years had various job positions as programmers, developers. And in 2014, I actually became a full-time SQL Server DBA. I am an accidental DBA. The DBA at the company I was working at the time in Tennessee packed up and moved to Texas. So the IT director looked at me and said, "You're our new DBA." But I've been doing it ever since, really enjoy it. Currently now manage a team of SQL Server professionals for a big healthcare organization here in Nashville, Tennessee. I have a GitHub repository that has several open source projects and scripts and things that I have written that you may want to check out. You can follow my blog at sqlnuggets.com. Some of the demos that we're going to be looking at today are on the blog. There's some tutorials there, links to a lot of really good information. I have a couple of Twitter accounts. SQL Nug is just tied to the blog. It just does nothing but just automatic updates when new blog posts come out. And CF Gears is my personal account if you want to watch me or see me retweet some jokes from Bill Murray. Let's see. So today we're going to be using the DBA tools PowerShell product library, and this is a really good. It's a really good tool, but it's also a really good intro to PowerShell for people who are not accustomed to doing it or are not that familiar with PowerShell. One of the big things for me as a DBA was I don't really have time to go out and learn this programming language. PowerShell can get really complex and it has some tremendous capabilities. It is very powerful, but when you start trying to write your own code and you factor in your if and then logic and all of your different kind of try and catches, error handling and things like that, it can be pretty overwhelming to get it all figured out. So the DBA tools library was originally created by Chrissy Lemaire. I hope I pronounced that correctly. If not, I apologize. I went to public school in South Georgia, so I'm lucky if I get my name right sometimes. She is a SQL Server and PowerShell MVP and has been a DBA for over 20 years. So this project was originally built as a way to migrate SQL servers that she started writing, and it has just really expanded over the years. As of today, DBA Tools has over 140 contributors on GitHub and over 1,700 users in the Slack channel. So you can read more about that at their website on the team page of their website, but it is definitely very popular. One of the cool things about DBA Tools is that it is written by our peers. These are DBAs, these are SQL Server professionals out in the world, in the trenches every day. And they not only know what we need to do, but they know how we need to do it. These things are built with best practices in mind. They are built with, the proper way of doing things. So, and that's really important. Like I said, it started out as a migration tool. It was actually started out, I believe, with one command that would just go migrate everything from a SQL Server. And I mean everything. Today, there are over 500 commands around best practices, administration, and development. Here's a link to their list of commands. It's pretty extensive. This is a really, really good, comprehensive product. So it's definitely worth it to check it out.